That's why.
Throw it on anything.
And that's kind of how I feel about, like, to other people and, like, normal people that can eat lettuce. They can put it with anything. Like, what fucking meal doesn't go good with a side salad? Correct or no?
All right.
Right,
Well,
bro. So, like, water goes good with anything, and water's like salad, bro.
What?
Let me talk high, damn it. I'm just trying to make some new philosophy.
Okay.
Thanks, bro.
We'll let you have
You guys are gonna buy into my shit for now?
I feel like I
Thanks,
should be
man.
writing this down.
Somebody co-sign my bullshit here. Would you rather be walking around with a bellyache, like, oh, I'm a little bit constipated today because I ate too much fucking beef jerky, or like, would you rather be like fucking shit running down your leg and you have fucking farts that smell like your fucking grandma's taint, bro? You don't want none of that. You don't want part of that. Dude, your cooch knows what my grandma's taint smells like, dude. It's rough, bro.
I was just only imagining though.
Yeah, right, bro. Cooch loves my grandma.
No.
That's a very descriptive thing.
Sometimes I get there, bro. Sometimes I get there. It's rough, bro. But I had such a blast out there.
Yeah, it's amazing. That's my other favorite spot besides Denver. Colorado in general is my other favorite state.
Yeah, I'd like to go there in the summer. We went in fucking February.
On accident.
That was
Get some skiing.
On accident, we drove through the Vale. We drove through the Vale from like the Utah. Utah into Denver through a snowstorm.
Oh my god! When was this?
Waldo did it. February.
We're just like shit.
It was more like this, bro. We're leaving Vegas, all right, and I'm like, all right, Cooch, Waldo. We're going to the back to take a nap, boys. Let me know when we're in New Mexico, alright? And then I wake up and it's like 4 hours later, bro. And I go up to the cab and I'm like, sup, boys? Where we at? And they're like, 2 hours outside of Colorado.
Salt Lake City or some
Or yeah,
shit.
2 hours outside of Salt Lake City. And I'm like, the fuck are you talking about? We're in Utah. I'm like, we went the wrong way. And they're like, nah. And I'm like, you better check your fucking map, Waldo.
Did you mean to take 10 and you took...
He meant to go
25?
down. Yeah, he meant to take the 10 to the 4, or the 94, maybe, whatever, to the 40.
Down into New Mexico.
Yeah, and down to the 40,
whatever.
and then the 40 into
All the way
to
across.
Tennessee. And
Did you
then
not see the signs?
Well, here's exactly what happened. Here's exactly what happened. I go, you drove all the way through Nevada into Utah and didn't realize that we hadn't hit New Mexico yet? And he goes, bro, Nevada, Utah, New Mexico.
It should work like that.
And I'm like, no, dude, Nevada, Utah, Denver. And he's like, no. And he pulls over and looks at the shit, and we're 4.5 hours into Utah now. We're like, fuck, we're not turning around. Fuck it, guess we're going through fucking Denver, baby. So I like pass back out respectively, and like Cooch takes a shift, and then Waldo hops on his, and I wake back up during Waldo's shift, and I hop up to the front, and Waldo's white knuckling it, and he's like, dude, we gotta pull over, and I'm like, why, what's going on? He's like, our whole camper's iced over. It's like deadliest catch out here.
Except on land.
Yeah, right.
On land.
So we had to pull over. We had to pull over to one of the Colorado scenic landings for photography stops, and we're like,
glide into it. We
yeah.
literally coasted into it. Yeah, like that, like a sled. Up to like the edge of a fucking.
Where were you driving?
In a 24-foot long fucking Winnebago deal.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, and it's turned into a 20-foot long fucking sled almost.
Yeah.
Like just like chir, and I was like,
they go, these guys hop out, de-ice it and shit.
Take some pictures.
Which is like, well, we're at a photo stop.
Have my camera. I was like,
hell yeah.
Hey, this is a picture-worthy moment, right?
Yeah, if there was one, fucking go ahead.
Oh my god.
So yeah, we de-iced the bitch like ice road fucking truckers, and then we're on our goddamn way, bro.
So did you go you went to Denver?
Yeah, we
all the way
coasted into
down
Golden.
70?
Denver,
Wow.
and then through Golden.
Yeah.
We ate breakfast in Golden, and
Hit
then
the
we moved the fuck out of
I-80 and
Denver,
we were
the
on
fuck
to
out of
Iowa.
Colorado.
Okay. Oh my.
Yeah.
Rough.
I just like when the storm started, like what's
Well,
that?
I don't know. I was sleeping, so
Was that,
I
like-
no one told me till I woke up and Waldo was scared.
Was that after you realized that you were in Colorado? Or?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh yeah, that was after we knew we went the
We
wrong
knew we
way.
were headed
this
the wrong.
was
We
why
knew we were headed to it, and that's why we were trying to go
avoid
opposite.
it because of exactly this. And then I'm like, I'm in the shit. Like,
You are too deep. That is literally you are
Yeah.
too deep.
That was after being I drove 4 hours because I drove into Colorado. So like, and I drove 4 hours in Colorado. Then he got it because there was no snow when I was driving. Then he got it and
Wow.
it just literally out
He
of
must have hit that
nowhere.
top of the mountain, bro.
Yeah, top of the mountain.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You hit the veil, and then you're in the snow clouds.
Vale is kind of weird for me because everybody in that like little town, it seems like it's run by robots. Everybody,
That would make sense.
everybody in that
Except for
town
West
just
Traffic.
acts the same.
You
Yeah.
know why?
Yeah.
I'm gonna guess because of the fucking weird semi-tundra climate they live in.
Yeah, it's getting to them.
Yeah,
You gotta get out of there, man.
It's been got to you, bro. There's low oxygen and it's
Got it, man,
always
yeah.
snowing.
You're constantly 12,000 feet
Yeah,
up.
dude, it snows in May up there and
Yeah.
shit. I'm like, what?
yeah.
They're like, yeah, we go snowing in May. I'm like, or go
snowing?
skiing in May.
It's this newfangled.
I'm like,
terminology.
wait. I'm like, wait, you go skiing in May? They're like, yeah, you can go
Yeah.
skiing in May up here in a t-shirt. And I'm like, what?
That
The
sounds
fuck?
cool, actually.
I'm like, get out of here. They're like, yeah, early May is great. I'm like, that sounds fucking crazy, bro.
Oh my gosh.
Hell yeah, that sounds like
Wait.
dreamy rich people type shit.
When was this?
When
When
February.
February.
It was probably like
late.
13th.
Oh yeah, no, early
Okay.
February. Oh yeah, February 10th because we got in on the 13th.
13.
No, we
Yeah,
got it
okay.
on.
Should have been.
We got
Oh,
it
yeah,
on
yeah,
12th.
yeah.
Got it on the 12th. The show
Yeah, a
was
couple days
13th.
This would have been 11th or 12th.
Yeah, somewhere in there, 11th or 12th. That would have been the
It was
hitter.
brutal.
Yeah, that was a good fucking drive.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It snowed. Actually, I was there on my way back from California. I stayed in Denver for like a week because I have a couple friends out there just staying in town, and it was November and they got hit pretty hard. They had to close all the highways and
Oh yeah, there was like overturned trucks and shit when
Yeah.
we were going through, and
Bunch of
Waldo.
jackknifed shit.
They put the little fucking chain warning things out for
Mhm.
semi drivers to put
Yeah.
yeah. I was like, oh,
And I was like,
it's time.
I was like, we didn't get a pair of chains, boys.
yeah.
Like,
Boys, I'm
didn't
sorry
have-
to say,
Hey
but,
boys, we don't have no chains on this one.
Hey,
He's
boy, I'm
gonna
so-
have to push through it.
you gotta de-ice it.
Yeah.
Literally, it got to the point where it was so icy, and that we had no brush, no scraper. So I'm out there with like a bottle of 91% rubbing alcohol,
Yeah.
and a fucking credit card.
Yeah.
Like,
Did that work?
yeah, oh yeah.
Yeah.
That sounds cool, actually.
It took me a good 10 minutes, and like my last ditch thought was, I'm gonna dump this alcohol on the windshield, and then just take my lighter to it immediately. Hope that it just like,
D.
yeah.
That'd
Yeah.
be cool. That's a
That
science
was like my
experiment.
last ditch effort if I really had to. I was like, I might even crack the windshield doing this on accident.
It didn't resort to that.
Oh no, I didn't resort to that. Didn't need to. The alcohol luckily sort of just barely got through, and I was like, oh,
What alcohol was it?
it was just some rubbing alcohol, man.
Yeah, 90-something%.
Yup.
Nothing crazy, but
You're the only one who would have that, though. You know,
Oh,
it's
it was
not like
necessary.
everybody carries that
he
around
had
in their
just
car.
picked up a JBD piece. He
Right.
couldn't,
Dang.
yeah.
Hey,
Guys
we
are all
kept
around
that bitch
trying to
clean
clean
too
pieces.
on that trip.
Yeah,
Yeah,
thank
dude.
God that
Yeah.
stayed. You know, thank the glass gods that you got to keep that bad boy.
Yeah.
Yep.
Multi-purpose.
Oh yeah, dude. Straight up. It was necessary to say the least. To say the goddamn least. Man. Cooch's rig broke on our way out there. So we could have hit dabs or shit, dude.
R.I.P. bro.
Yeah, it was fucking, it
I
was
had to
rough
play
going.
tax for that motherfucker at the gas station.
Yeah, it was, dude, it was literally like the three of us, like, chiefing and sharing, I'd say about like 2 grams of fucking, like, keef all the way to Vegas.
Huh.
Just, like, hitting a little, like, chill 'em
Yep.
straight up.
Yep.
Yeah. Hitting
how
Cooch's
Old
little
Faithful.
chillin'.
That's how the pioneers used to do it. If I'm not, if I'm
Yeah,
not-
right, dude. But once we arrived in the westward ho, oh man, we had a good old time, man. It was great. I love the West Coast, and obviously you seem like you had a great time out there.
Oh, yeah.
Up, networking. You meet anybody cool out there?
I got
Anybody that you'd like to notarize?
none that I can remember offhand. But it's really cool how there's a lot of musical diversity out there.
So much.
There,
So
and
much.
in Colorado, there's just like the West in general. It's like there's a lot of everything out there.
Straight up, dude. Vegas was the same way for us too.
Mhm.
Like it was like, damn, there's just a lot of
Yeah,
everybody comes through.
yeah.
So you can catch anybody for good interviews and good tunes and
Oh,
good
yeah.
show, some kind of good entertainment.
Yeah, and you never know what you're gonna get. Like,
True that. True that. I would actually venture out west because there's like touristy shit. See, I've been out to Cali a bunch, but there's still touristy shit that I haven't done that I want to do.
yeah,
Like, I want to go to the fucking Winchester Mystery House.
yeah,
All right.
yeah. I was thinking about going when I was just out there, but yeah. I went to a lot of state parks and stuff. That's like
Yeah.
that's like usually my go-to. My first time out west, I went to like literally most of the national parks. Just like ventured through them because I had this card that like lets you in for free.
Nice.
Like I got it here, and then I went out there and I just went into all the national parks. And it was
Hell
like-
yeah.
It was great.
That was great. Did you get to go up to the Big Sur and all that?
Not the Big Sur. I kind of went. I went through Colorado. I went through Utah on the way there, through Nevada.
Man, I wish I could have seen Utah, bro. Like,
Yeah.
before I lost my fucking eyeballs, yo. That would have been sick
Whole lot
to
of
see
mountains.
those.
Yeah.
It looked a lot like
Yeah.
Nevada for real.
Yeah.
Okay, well then I'm not missing a whole lot because I've seen Nevada a shitload.
Yeah, it looks like Nevada.
All
If
right.
you get lost in Utah, dude, it's
Sketchball?
It's
I bet.
sketchballs.
Not a lot
to
of
say the
people.
least. Yeah, you take one of the state routes, there is literally you're going like 90, just going. There's nothing around you for hours. And
I would feel sketchy about getting lost in Nevada,
Yeah.
like southern Nevada
Oh yeah.
and shit. You know, that whole little area where that meets up with, Arizona, New Mexico and shit.
Yeah.
That's like the Hills Have Eyes area,
It's like,
bro.
no man.
Yeah. New Mexico especially.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
It's
a
like
whole
kind of
barren
meth lab
wasteland.
out there.
Yeah, straight
Yeah.
up.
There's
That's
Literally
all-
a TV show about it.
yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's where, like,
it's mainstream.
That's also where they got the
Meth is
inspiration
mainstream in New
for.
Mexico.
They got the inspiration for the show Ozarks from
From
Like,
Mizzou.
what?
Yeah, Missouri.
Well, yeah, from that one dude that was. Well, there was one Mexican pilot who became famous, and I can't remember his fucking name. He went missing actually, quote unquote. Right,
Uh-oh.
but he was doing the money drops for the Mexicans and doing gold drops for the Mexicans in New Mexico. And yeah, and then they're still not. So what happened was there was I can't remember if it was a statesman or a cartel dude, probably one and the same for real. But somebody can, well, you can probably fact check me on what this dude's name was. But he was transporting gold and then up to the U.S. because he had anticipated the price of gold spiking in the U.S. So he was going to dump it. And then I believe it was FDR did something.
Didn't you
and-
bury it in New Mexico?
Yeah, they were burying it in New. Right,
Yeah.
exactly. Yes, dude,
Oh,
you know
okay.
exactly what
Okay,
I'm
yeah.
talking about. Holy
Yeah.
shit! Thank you. I'm
Yeah.
not fucking crazy.
I think but wasn't they? Did they? They didn't.
They never
find-
found it.
didn't
No, they
find
just
it.
found like evidence of where the guys were. Like they found the house where the dudes that were burying it were staying. They found a couple of the rocks that had like in code, gravings and shit on
Yeah.
it. But they never found the gold.
There was a lot of like tricky clues leading to it, but nothing.
Yeah,
was
nothing ever got
solved.
found.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah, no, I heard a little bit about that.
I was listening to some podcast. Oh, I think it was this book or this podcast called like Books and Popcorn, where they take like some kind of novel that was written and then they turn it, talk about how it got turned into a show or a movie.
Okay.
Yeah, pretty decent podcast. They're not as good as The Wake and Bake, but
Yeah.
Not bad.
It's fine.
Not bad in all. But Waldo, did you catch anything on that dude?
No.
On the gold, bro? Try to see if you
I
can figure out the
have no
digger.
idea what to look up for you other than
Hidden New Mexico gold.
Okay.
Hidden buried New Mexico gold. Try that.
There we go.
That would.
That might do it. That might
That-
line up the stars here.
I hopefully my third eye worked and I'm not just
Well, I feel like there's a lot of things buried out in New Mexico that.
Dude, imagine all the
Probably.
crazy dude.
Yeah.
I would love that. Could be a whole hobby, bro. Just going out there and fucking
Metal detector.
Fine.
Yeah, that's what I'm
Shit.
like, shit.
It
I
could-
know someone that has.
But that could get dangerous too, bro.
Turn bad and
You
find a
fuck
dead
up.
body.
You get like bit by. You got some?
You heard? Is it this dude named Forrest Fenn?
Was that the pilot?
I just say Forrest Gump.
No idea. Let's find out.
Forrest Gump.
Forrest Fenn, Santa Fe, New
Forrest
Mexico, treasure in Rocky Mountain wilderness. What?
Oh, this guy find it?
Huh?
This prick.
You do it?
No, he lost $1 million somehow though, and
Trying to find it.
Somehow.
What an asshole.
Probably.
Guy died in a hang gliding accident.
It was $1
Idiot.
million somehow. Like,
Hey, you know what, dude? If I had $1 million to just go and fucking lose on an expedition, fuck it, why not? If I was a billionaire, I'd be going on expeditions all the time, bro.
Sorry, I left at the last truck stop.
an author who says he hid treasure. Is that it?
No.
No.
Nah.
There's a lot of buried treasure here.
Right,
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. New Mexico is apparently full of treasure, James.
Full of hidden
It's a
treasure.
fucking place though.
But hey, you know what? I'm
Free
happy
shovels.
that I'm not crazy and Davey Squires
Yeah.
knew what I was talking about, man.
It took a minute, but I was like, wait.
Yo, I'm so happy that you. Was he almost like a Neil Peart where he is just like his face never changed or anything
Yeah.
when he played, and it was like, whoa, this dude. Because like me, I get like worked up, and I'm like trying to
Yeah.
calm. I try to stay as chill as I can when I play drums, but it's
Yeah.
like I can't, man.
I just feel it. Like, I just close my eyes and feel like I'm on a cloud or something. Like, I just.
I'm
feel
happy.
it.
I'm happy you drum with your eyes closed. That makes me happy,
Yeah.
for real.
I try not to miss the toms and shit.
That's good.
Well,
I think more drummers should try play with their eyes closed.
yeah, it's actually really calming. Like I do that a lot with piano too. Like, I don't know, it's
Piano
just
is
something I go
definitely.
to.
I would definitely say that I never had the patience to sit down and try to pick up keys until I tried to do it without eyes.
Mhm.
Now it's a whole new fun experience,
Yeah.
and even going in it as like an older, more trained musician helps a lot because it's like it's so much easier to run through and figure things out. It
Oh,
takes
yeah.
out that beginner's fucking frustration.
Yeah, it's like you have prior knowledge of at least music itself.
Right, and
So
even
it's-
like
yeah.
when it comes down to teaching myself, it's like I know if I can't play a part, all right, I need to move on to something else. Like,
Yeah, you
I-
can't
I'm
stress out
experienced.
about it, you know. Just,
Right,
yeah.
dude, and then
Yeah.
bet I'll come back and hit it next time
Yeah.
for sure.
Yeah, sometimes even just like a break from anything really. Just like if you're intently doing it and you're getting like writer's block or what have you, just taking a break from it, just breathing and going back to it later is a really great skill to have, and like it builds patience too.
Fuck yeah. So you
do
said
that.
you started playing in 5th grade?
Drums, yeah. 5th grade.
Was that like you started playing kit, or did you start doing the band thing because they were like, hey,
Yeah.
school band starting, pick an instrument.
It took us in the lunchroom. I was like, "What instrument you want to play?" I was like, "You know what? I want to annoy the hell out of my parents,
That?
so I'm gonna play some drums."
Hell yeah. They did that for us in 5th grade too, and I like scored highest for like, so first of all, I failed miserably on like trumpet,
Yeah.
trombone, and all that. Fucking terribly. I think I did really good with sax, clarinet, like the
Oh yeah.
woodwinds,
Yeah.
and then and then just like percussion. I mean, yeah, just because
Yeah.
timing was timing. If you got rhythm, you got rhythm.
Oh yeah.
And some kids, it was funny. I
Yeah.
I used to get annoyed, but now I literally out loud laugh at the people that clap off rhythm at a concert. Yeah, the ones that it's like, dude, can you really not keep up with the rest of the fucking 200 people in here?
I purposely clap on the offbeat just to annoy
Trying to throw
everybody
people
else.
off.
Yeah. Just to annoy everybody else. Yeah, I'm gonna clap on 1 and 3.
Yeah, see, I laugh at you now. I'm like, this guy's funny. I'm like, this guy. Either he's doing it on purpose, because now I know. I'm like, either this guy's doing it on purpose or this guy's a fucking idiot. And either way, it's funny. Or either way, you are my comic relief in this scenario. Thank you.
It ends the same.
Yes, exactly, dude. Get the same joke no matter what. It's great.
Well, I kind of want to do the same thing that you're doing with keys with guitar, because I have like no guitar experience whatsoever. But I would like to, strum chords at least.
I didn't start seriously playing guitar until about 2 years ago.
Mhm.
And even now, I mean, I pretty much just have like chords down. I can play all the chords, but I can't.
Yeah.
The only ones I struggle with is I got little tiny broken fingers. No bullshit. I got in a lot of fights as a younger lad, and my fingers are all fucked up and crooked and shit.
Yeah.
So barring shit is quite hard for me. So bar chords are a son of a bitch. But if I strike like a barred like C chord, that bitch is hard for me to hit, bro.
Yeah.
I won't front. It's hard for me to make a transition to it.
Yeah.
But,
I mean, there's other ways around. Like there's inversions and whatever.
Right,
To make it
it's
sound
just
like a C.
I
bar.
try for
Yeah,
sure.
just be
Yeah.
punk about it. Just play power chords. Say fuck it.
Yeah.
Thanks, Jake Pastor.
That's what I did. Said fuck chords for the first 5 years I played guitar.
Yeah, I mean you're nasty at picking. You're actually what's inspired me to start picking on the Jackson.
Well, thank you.
Yeah, because like I was like, damn man, I'm like, well here's the thing, I've at this point come to realize that any old asshole musician that's in like the music industry, a serious musician,
Yeah.
is well rounded and can play just about any instrument.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So it's
Yeah.
like, all right, you hand me a guitar, I'm gonna know all of the basic shit
Yeah,
like everybody
yeah.
else will.
Mhm.
But like I hear JP shred and I'm like, this motherfucking asshole. But then he goes, then low key he tells me one day, I'm outing you right now. He's like, bro, like chords just aren't my thing. And I'm like,
Just aren't. I mean,
Yeah.
I'll be open about that. Like I just like
Yeah.
I understand the basics of it and everything. I play chords, but like
it's just not as fucking.
it's not my forte. Like
the
I'm not gonna
theory
sit.
of it, or
No, I'm just saying. Like I'm not gonna sit there and I don't know.
Strum and just
Yeah.
hold the strings. No, JP shreds, bro.
Okay.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, like, and I get it. I almost now. I tell me if I'm like off here, but a person like you with your mind working as quick as it does is sitting there just playing chords. It's not. I can just see you getting bored and zoning out, and would take the fun out of music.
I don't know. Maybe.
Maybe, I don't know. I love to try to break down JP psychologically. I try
Yeah,
to.
for me,
got a
it's
maybe.
more of a laziness thing. I just don't care to learn all the crazy different types of chords and shit. I just kind of play. It's just
Ah.
not important to me.
Wow, see, that's crazy because it's almost opposite where I'm like, dude, I don't even want to try to learn how to do like scales and sweeps because those seem way too hard.
Yeah.
Well,
But-
scales are warm ups anyway, so that's kind of like you just do those faster. And welcome to lead guitar.
Kind of
Yeah.
talks.
I like chords; they're easier for me. I was just opposite brainwave, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Opposite
As
brainwave.
long as you understand like the theory of it, after that it's just like preference and
Like,
whatever's fair is fair. And
I don't know, Waldo. What is it with you that like keeps you on snare that kept you from going to like quads or anything else like that?
I like the way that high tension snare like fucking clicks.
Just like that
oh
pop.
yeah,
That,
yeah.
yeah, it's just
Oh,
too
yeah.
good.
Yeah.
Too perfect of a sound. Makes my head happy.
Oh, you band guys.
I did bass drum.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was
Okay.
bass drum my drum line.
See, I always got jealous because you guys had it like so fucking easy. Like,
Oh yeah, it
Well,
was great.
Boom.
Well,
Boom.
we did like 30-second note runs.
Oh shit.
Nice.
We got crazy too. Like we.
Like the diddles, like the top.
Yeah,
bass would
buddy.
do those diddles, and it got nuts.
Getting them.
But when I was bottom bass, it was really great because I just had one on every bar. It was just like one. That's like what all tonal bass drum music is the bottom bass just having one or three. Sometimes there's
Yeah, that
three.
sounds awesome.
yeah. It was oh my gosh, it was easy because it's like you're playing in the mashed potatoes. It's like I got to the point where I could diddle and roll on the bottom bass, but like the music would never have that. So it was kind of
right.
like
What was like the point?
When I was doing a bass drum solo, though, I would rip that shit out like.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Drum solo.
Those triplets. Like,
fucking
yeah, mashed potatoes.
Getting it. Oh, the old bass drum getter, dude. So, you started playing drums, and then what? When did you get a kit? Switch over.
I got a kit in high school. I was in jazz band too, so we had so many percussionists though that we would rotate kit players. So somebody
That's
would
how it
play.
was for us too.
Okay. Did you guys
Yeah.
have vibraphone? Like
No, we had two drummers, two bassists.
Oh, really?
Yeah, two guitarists. There was a standing bass and electric bassist.
oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh. Huh.
Dual guitarist, and then we had this operatic chick, Natalie. What was her last name? Starts with a C, and I don't want to say it because I'll fuck it up. But dude, this chick had the pipiest pipes of all time, dude. She was like a combo of like a belty, like
Soprano.
I don't know. Here, let me give you this: a belty operatic version of the Evanescence chick.
Okay.
And then wrap that in with like a really like Amy Winehouse sort of
Okay.
like deeper tone.
Okay.
Yeah, it was super like warm and just carried through the whole room. Damn it, I can't remember her name because I would love to give her props, dude. But yeah,
Where's she at? Let's get her on the phone.
But
Oh,
she would come in for like 2-3 songs during an ensemble just
Yeah.
to spice it up.
Like just like jazz standards.
Yeah.
That she'd
So
sing?
there was the dude, Eric Potapenko. He did the lead guitar. There was another dude, Chris Tallis, I think was his name, and I wonder if that dude still does music. 'Cause he was a beast, but he played sax and guitar.
Oh,
And
yeah.
then it was a nice little get up that was going down. But switching after I got kicked out of school, that was a different ball game. I don't know what they did after that. I never really stayed in contact with any of them.
Yeah.
Unfortunately. Should have, because I bring up that Eric dude all the time. He's one of the nastiest guitarists I've ever heard in my life.
Dang. I'm
Oh,
sure
yeah.
he'd still finagles.
I wouldn't doubt
Gels.
it. If he didn't, I'd be disappointed, that's for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, 100%, bro.
Yeah.
So you get in, you play, you get your first, what was your first kit?
It was a Pearl,
I'm sorry.
like road show, whatever that is.
I'm not sure. I've never been partial to pearls, man.
Yeah, I've switched to Tama.
Yes!
Yeah.
Hey! My dude, yes!
Wow.
Fuck yeah, a man who
You
learned.
said the buzzword.
Yes, a man who learned.
Yeah, no, I
Oh.
learned. Oh God,
Dude, give me if you got your top 3 drum, companies.
Brands?
Yeah, brands. What do you run?
Are we doing like?
You can pick hardware and shit. Yeah.
Are we doing okay? Okay. This is in no particular order. I can't.
Okay.
I
Yeah,
can't-
yeah.
I can't, I
Yeah.
can't list these.
I got you, dude. Because I'll
Um,
give you mine too in no particular order, bro. Well, except for that Tama's number 1 always.
Yeah, Tama's on that list. Probably. We're doing all hardware, so we can do like a cymbal brand.
You know what? No, symbols will be separate.
Okay.
Yeah. Because
Okay.
I'll just tell you straight, I'm a Sabian symbol guy.
I'm a Zildjian.
Yeah. Well, that's there.
Yeah,
I mean,
I'm
there. I like.
Actually,
I
I
run
have a
Zildjian.
couple Sabians.
I like Zildjian sticks, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah. I like the
The-
Zildjian
yeah.
Extreme series.
Yeah.
Nah, Vader sticks.
Vaders aren't bad too. Those are
Vader,
not bad.
yeah.
I was a Vader guy until I tried the Zildjian Extreme series.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, yeah. They're just
I-
fucking top notch.
I can't do the grips because like
I don't
used-
like the dip. I don't
I-
get the dips.
I know the grips, the like rubber.
Yeah,
You know
the
the
dipped
rubber
ones.
grips?
I don't
Yeah.
get the dipped ones.
Yeah, I can't do those anymore because
Yeah,
it just
no.
like rips.
They
your skin
yeah,
apart.
no, dude. I
It's
I still
horrible.
have these like weird knots right here on my hand from them that will never go away now. But yeah, no, I don't use the dipped ones. I just use the standard all woods.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I got them nice fucking. They're just and the little extra length they have to them are
Yeah.
perfect for a little guy like me.
Oh yeah. They're also really good for like traditional grip stuff, like
That's why.
jazz stuff. Yeah.
Oh, that's why exactly. I mean,
Oh,
and
yeah.
then if you want to fucking lay into them and you
You
know
can.
beat the shit,
Yeah.
go for it, dude.
Oh yeah.
They're phenomenal. But yes, but I am a Sabian dude just because that's what I was introduced on, and I've never not liked the sound of them.
Yeah.
There's other brands that obviously have superior cymbals, but like if I'm just
Yeah.
gonna go buy a whole package.
Well, also like Sabians are usually pretty well priced.
Oh yeah,
Like,
for sure.
for
That's
what
why
you
I'm like,
get,
if we're
like,
gonna get
yeah.
a package of cymbals and you know they're gonna sound good and right,
Mhm.
I'll go get Sabians.
Yeah, I have a Sabian Trash Crash, which is
Nice.
which is one of those cymbals that have holes in them.
Yeah.
To create like a China sound.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's probably my favorite cymbal.
All right, so let's go back to the actual the drums. Then, so we agree on the Tama.
Tama.
What's next?
Probably Ludwig.
Nice, very nice. We've had one of our homies that's been on this show is a Ludwig sponsored drummer, Joel Jimenez.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. You ever heard of the Kill Tony podcast?
I have not.
This dude, Tony Hinchcliffe, he was like the original producer on Joe Rogan's show,
Mm.
and he's a huge stand-up comedian now. He's got one of the biggest podcasts around called Kill Tony.
Huh.
But yeah, it's a cool show they run from the Comedy Store when it's open, where they put everybody's kind of like an open mic, but you get 1 minute.
Mhm.
And then you go up, and then Tony Hinchcliffe and whoever like the two guests are they're gonna be like pro stand-up comedians
Yeah.
get to rip into you and critique you.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Sounds
so
like a
it's
roast.
funny as shit. Yeah, they
Like a
get to
roast
roast
type
the
thing.
shit out you and roast you and critique your stand-up comedy. And then there's a whole band that's with them
Amazing.
called the Kill Tony Band. Joel Jimenez is a Ludwig sponsored drummer who plays for them.
Mhm.
Yeah, phenomenal fucking dude. But I'm giving my second one, Spawn.
Okay.
Yeah, I love their customization. Their shells are fucking awesome looking.
Yeah. What? They use multiple wood, but I thought they were known for like a specific wood hardware.
It is. I can't remember if it's a certain kind of maple or if it's a mahogany or something.
Yeah.
It's something. Yeah, it is something. But I'm a big fan of their one of the dopest kits I ever played on. Spawn
Did you
kit.
play on one in Vision Fest?
Oh yeah, I did. I played on a Spawn and a SJC at Vision Fest.
Huh.
Big fans of both. I like SJC, but it's not gonna go in my top 3. That'd probably take 4 for me. Just because SJC is another one where it's like I
Yeah.
love their designs.
They're too ritzy for me. Is that?
That's why I like them. I like bougie, fucking uppity shit.
Yeah.
Big fan of it. It's also why I like Tama so much because no one ever gets endorsed by them. They're
Yeah.
so fucking
Yeah.
choosy about it. It's great.
Mhm. Have
But-
you seen that? There's actually a drum set that Vox made.
Really?
Mhm.
Oh, I've seen that shit where it looks
And-
deflated.
Yeah.
How do you replace that bass drum head?
They have like specific heads, but they're worth they cost like $100.
Yeah.
I feel like that's how they get you.
No shit. I'll have
It's
to-
Yeah, that thing looks silly.
I wonder if they'll have one of those at like NAMM or something next year. I could check out, man. I'd like to touch one of those.
Whoa!
Yeah, that's how I see, bro.
It's a flaccid kick drum.
That's pretty fucking crazy.
Yeah.
It's a floppy kick, bro.
Floppy
It's a
kick.
floppy kick, dude.
Oh my god.
Get a harder kick.
You don't
What's your
love the
kick hard,
flappy
bro?
one?
Why's your kick
Why's your
flaccid?
kick so soft, dude?
Get that fixed. Put
Dude,
the thing
you gotta-
away.
yeah. Put a fucking stint on it or something, bro. Use a popsicle stick.
Oh.
Yo, these guys got one.
Hold the thing up. Like,
Yeah,
whoa.
for real. Use a support. What's your third? You said your third one? Did you say it?
I do like SJC. Probably my third. Oh. Oh.
Oh, I know.
Yeah.
I have my third with 2 honorable mentions.
Uh,
So if you want me to throw it at you, I'll throw it first because I'm ready.
what's yours?
Pork pie.
Okay.
Ooh.
Yes.
Is that your third?
Love their snares. Yes. My favorite
Huh.
snares of all time.
pie is a good
My
snare.
2 honorable mentions were, again, SJC takes the 1 honorable mention. And then the other honorable mention, I had it a second ago and it's gone. So, you know, what?
Yeah,
Must not have been that honorable, huh? Guess it's out. DWs are pretty fucking nice.
I was
though.
about to say
Yeah,
highly underrated
DWs.
in that list.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I like
was the
DW.
DW.
I like DW for sure. Yeah. But goddamn, I said the pork pie, and that's all I can think about is what a wonderful sounding snare. Oh, Gretsch!
Yeah.
I love Gretsch.
Okay, yeah, that's my third.
There it is. Oh, that's your third?
Yeah.
Okay,
yeah,
see-
that's what I was trying to think of.
Yeah, Gretsch snares are my other favorite
Yeah.
snare. That's the
Yeah.
fastest snare I started
I-
on too.
I love their toms. Like
I
they're-
never use their toms.
Their
Like, on my
racks are
kit.
really nice.
Oh, they
like,
sweet.
Yeah. Yeah, there's a lot of like, it's the same thing too with Tama. Like they have a like, I don't know. I really like to tune the toms like way up.
Yeah.
So it's like kind of punchy, but it's mostly like the actual tonality of the drum.
Okay.
And like Tama's the best at that. I feel like when it's a high tension, but I feel like Gretsch is. In that
That's
same
one of the
ballgame.
things that most people know I talk about all the time. I love to run all my shit at high tension, way
Yeah.
cranked.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Especially with snare.
Yeah, well, and
Like,
I mean, I
top
love it
and
for
bottom.
jazz drumming. I'm
Yeah.
not,
Yeah.
I don't play hard.
Yeah. Oh no.
I'm not a hard hitter. I'm a pussyfooter too.
Yeah.
So for me, it's, you know.
Yeah. It's like loosey goosey, you know.
That's-
I'm a hard
yeah.
hitter, and I like my drum heads low.
Yeah, you
I
would
like
be.
them boomy, man.
You seem like you would be.
Oh yeah.
For sure. Definitely. JP's got that kind of dude. Your voice says it, for real.
Oh yeah.
Like
No,
that.
I'm a thunderous drummer. I'm a lot of kick drum. You know what I'm saying?
I can see you jamming some like really hard 80s rock, like some anthemic type shit, or some really heavier yacht rock, like
Okay.
playing drums for like Michael McDonald and doing like those big like doom 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 shit like that.
Maybe.
I could hear that.
Like Genesis.
Yeah, good call.
The
Phil
gated
Collins?
reverb on
Phil Collins?
everything.
Yeah, all of that. Exactly, dude.
Like Take on Me. Like. Uh-huh.
Oh yeah, there you go. I was thinking more Real Big Fish, but hell yeah.
Those are two. Those are a little different. Like
I could see JP playing like the main drums in Dave Matthews Band.
Honestly, when I started drumming, it was a lot of like punk and ska and like shit like that, and then also Queens of the Stone Age because I'm just always obsessed. So straight up rock beats.
Very Dave Grohl.
A lot of Dave Grohl shit.
Yeah. All
It's
right.
not it's not a bad thing to hit the same drum with both hands.
No, it's not. No, it's not. You know what, man?
Just
Dave
animal
Grohl.
that shit.
Dave Grohl does some of the most insane triplets that you'll ever fucking hear.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, John
So-
Bonham kind of style. Just
Yes.
Yeah.
Straight up, give it up to Dave Grohl on the drums, bro.
You know,
That motherfucker's an animal.
He'll single hand it too. It's like.
Yeah.
He'll just do.
Dude, he can do the fucking 6-tuplet roll that fucking Buddy Rich does.
Yeah.
The fucking the 3 down, 3 up.
Yeah.
On the upstroke. I'm
yeah.
like, I practiced that for fucking 10 years, kid. Couldn't get it.
It's like a Swiss triplet. I think that's what it's called.
Yeah, I
Like,
think a Swiss Army trip set or something like
Yeah.
that. Is that what it is?
I think.
It's
Jesus.
there's so many weird names.
Blah
for 'em.
blah blah. blah.
Yeah.
Blah blah blah.
Drum
Drums,
talk.
drums.
Drums. Hey, let's get another song going, bro.
That's all. That's all people are hearing.
Right.
Drums,
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 drums.
drums.
I thought that happened to John Mayer.
John Mayer got throat cancer from eating pussy.
I thought that's.
No, he probably got a bad one though.
He probably has,
Probably
yeah,
stuck
dude.
somewhere where he
He's
probably
been
shouldn't
in
have
every hot piece of ass, hasn't he? We're going right back to this guy.
Yeah, John Mayer, he's a legend.
Jennifer Love Hewitt,
Full circle.
Taylor Swift. Who else? Man, he's got the list. Swallow, you want to pull up the list of...
It's just hit Wikipedia. Just.
Dude, Waldo's killing it over here.
I'm
as
not looking
co-host, bro. You're going to look up...
List of John Mayer X's. for
Yeah,
real.
John Mayer's slay list.
Let's see what he's up to.
Yeah, what's he getting into these days? He's playing guitar for the Dead, so he's neck deep in hippie poon right now.
Nom nom nom.
Yeah, well,
That wook sauce,
Wooks.
bro. Oof. That's rough.
Jennifer Love Hewitt, Vanessa Carlton.
Ooh, Vanessa
Whoa.
Carlton.
Yeah.
Damn, dude, 1,000 miles for that dick, son.
What a throwback.
Cameron Diaz, Jessica Simpson.
What?
Wow.
Rhoda Murtra.
This fucking
Minka
dude.
Kelly, Jennifer Aniston.
Whoa.
There's more, boys. There's more.
Let's keep going.
Come on, show me more items.
Right.
That's what the website.
Dude, I
labeled
would've
this
sniffed
as.
this
was
guy's
not
dick,
my-
bro.
These are not my words.
They gotta
Give
make.
him a nice slow clap.
They are
Dude.
lovely, talented women.
That's awesome.
They gotta make a cologne. Just
Come on, where's the rest of
He's
this?
a legend.
Go on, bow down to
Howard
man.
Griffin.
He's a
Who
legend.
will? We
not
got
even
more.
For his guitar
We
player.
got more.
Who's this? Wirral Mage?
That's Vanessa Carlton.
Oh, Jesus Christ. What the fuck is these stupid tags at the bottom of the pictures.
I don't know, but this is gonna take way too long.
Yeah, this is over with.
It's alright, man.
Next.
That list alone.
You got BuzzFeeded, bro.
I got trash.
That-
don't bring BuzzFeed.
Dog, that starting list alone, that's a fucking roster, son.
That was a hell of a list.
Wow, what would you give up to have that roster?
God, my pinky toe for sure.
Oh, at least a
Such
pinky,
random
that's
thing.
it?
That's such a random
Oh, dude, you're gonna have to give up more than a pinky for
That's
that
it?
kind of
Oh,
roster,
come
bro.
on.
I give him a middle nut.
Oh, yeah,
Middle
same.
nut. Wait.
Give up my Jerry finger.
Wait.
Like
Which
the
middle
Jerry
are we
Garcia
Wait,
finger.
nobody has a middle nut?
You guys don't
Jake
have
Pastor,
three?
you're working with something extra, bro. Get that looked at and get back to us.
Not even on my
Not
best
everybody has
days.
3?
Not everybody, man. Not everybody. Just special people like you, dude.
Not even on my best days do I have a middle nut.
Jake Pastor, they were looking for the most fertile bachelor in Cleveland. We stumbled upon him. Old
He's in the room.
old dry nut pastor.
So fertile, I have 3.
They call him old trip set over there. dude.
Shrine nut pastor. He's preaching about his
Dude,
third testicle.
he's getting it, man.
Call me
He,
3 nuts.
it's glorious, bro. It's like seeing a unicorn when he busts out that apple bag and there's 3 apples. Dog. Looking fucking fancy.
It's like seeing that extra fry in the fucking French fry basket.
Dude, it's like getting that extra. It is. It's almost like going into your fucking French fries and finding a whole chicken nugget, bro.
It's almost like when you get
Whoa.
gushers that
You're
are
like,
stuck
whoa,
together.
look at this
Okay.
bonus I
I don't know
found.
what it is.
I can't even fathom that.
Right? That's kind of how I would feel if I came across the old try nut.
It's at the bottom of the bag.
That's how like you feel when you get 3 gushers stuck together.
Oh,
Ooh.
that's a blue moon right there.
Ooh.
Got you
Like
guys.
that.
That's a blue moon.
I've had the whole pack stuck together.
That
Me
doesn't
too.
count. That just means they
Pull it
melted.
out like.
We're talking no, not melted
I know
together.
what you mean.
We want the good where it's like, oh look, I just peeled off a perfect gusher, bro. Straight out of the fucking little. How do they make gushers, man?
Have you guys ever froze gushers?
Fuck, dude, I freeze all my
Oh.
candy, dude.
Pretty
I
good
freeze.
I've
idea.
never tried it.
I freeze almost
just thought of
everything.
it.
Pretty good idea, though.
I got a frozen Nutter Butter in this freezer right now.
Frozen nutter butter.
Swear to God,
Nutter
dude.
Butter.
Nutty Bar. That's what it is.
Nutty
All
Bar?
butter, all
Nutty
butter.
Bar. One of those chocolate-covered wafer peanut butter bars, bro.
Oh yeah.
Sitting in there freezing. For
Freezing?
me. Just waiting. Yeah, you want a bite?
Huh.
You want to try it?
I've never tried
You
freezing.
want to try it?
Sure.
Here, try this. bro.
I'm down to be adventurous here.
Here, man. This is gonna. I'm like Joe Rogan, but it's not DMT. It's a Nutty Bar. There you go, man. This is about to be that hitter. Boom.
DMT.
Boom. Check this out.
Whoa.
All right.
Whoa. All right.
Yeah.
Here we
It's
go.
cold. It's good.
Whoa. Okay. This is a feeling I've never felt
Well,
before.
fucked me. Well, what got me on it, I was like, dude, I love frozen chocolate. So, like, this is covered in chocolate. Might as well freeze it.
Wow.
It just happened that way. And now I just kind of do it.
So refreshing.
Keeps them fresh longer, too. It's
It preserves
good.
them.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, bro. It's good. Right.
Wow.
Yeah.
It's refreshing.
It's new. It's not something you're gonna want to do every time, I promise. But it's just like, yeah, it's a good, refreshing
Just
little
as
treat.
a treat, yeah.
Yeah, as a treat, right, dude? Yeah, a little treat
I
here and
froze
there.
it as a treat.
Yeah, a little frozen treat. It's like, oh, I don't got ice cream, but I got this fucking frozen Nutty Bar. This'll do.
It's the same thing.
Fuck yeah, dude. Why not? Sugar, baby. We need a fix. You get the fix, bro.
Amen to that.
I'm feeling so many things right now.
Just trying to open your eyes, bro. Welcome to the Wake and Bake, brother.
Whoa.
Revelations be happening, bro. They be happening
I've never
hard.
tried this. This is a great idea.
Yeah, dude. I'll show you. I'll send you a list of some more shit to freeze, bro.
So
You
make
know,
a PDF.
you know what me and my brother did?
What?
We melted an entire king-size bag of gummy worms
Mhm.
and then froze them and then took chunks of it off and dropped it into our Sprite so it was like an ice
Oh,
cube.
yeah.
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 And it got the 7-Up all, or Sprite, whatever, you know, the
Mhm.
drink you're using all cold. You can use Mountain Mist or whatever, dude. I don't give a fuck, bro. It's all set.
That's inventive.
Yeah, it was one of the best ice cubes I've ever had. hands down.
Wow.
Yeah, dude, get hip to that, bitch. Try some of that next time you're just, dicking around with some candy.
Digging around with
Just like you're just fucking around with your candy. Think about that, alright?
Wow.
Yeah,
I'm gonna look at life differently now.
you should, dude. You know what? When you on your way home tonight, just stop by the gas station, get a bag of sour gummy worms, all right, and just throw them in your back seat and let them sit there all day in the sun tomorrow and melt. Then you're gonna take that bag and throw that in the freezer, and you got some delicious fucking ice cubes, some that turn edible and goopy at the end.
Wow.
Yeah,
Wow.
yeah, man.
Like Owen Wilson.
Yeah.
Wow.
I like Luke Wilson for real of any of the Wilson fam.
He's the better Olsen brother. For sure.
Yeah, for sure. He's definitely more likable, I think. Just Owen's face is not
His
as
nose
likable.
has just been broken so many times.
It's just so hit.
Yeah.
There's only so many times you can break a nose before it just.
How does he even breathe out of that?
I don't think he does, bro.
He just
But his
breathes out of
brother,
his mouth.
that whole Wilson family,
Darth fucking Vader.
dude, the whole family has wicked noses. All right, they all got beaks for days. So like,
Yeah,
I
and
feel
his
like.
was broken
Like
fuck,
what?
bunch of
Is there?
times.
Has he ever openly talked about what
Yeah,
happened?
He said, I don't know if he actually said what happened, but he says he doesn't want to get it fixed because like it's iconic.
Yeah, that's what I agree. He shouldn't get it fixed. Yeah, that's his thing. But like, I just want to know how it ended up that way.
He liked to fight back when he was
Thank
a
you,
kid,
Swoldo.
know, they used to hit him
I
in the
wonder
nose
if
a lot.
somebody fucking
That's
caught.
an easy target.
Yeah. Yeah. That nose gets
Huh.
royalties.
But I know that him and his brother have been acting together since they were little kids.
Yeah.
They were like child stars and shit. So, who? what's our word on Owen's nose? Bro?
Unexplained
What's
injury in his youth.
Unexplained injury in his youth.
Yeah.
I bet his dad
Rowdy
punched him in the face.
behavior or from playing football.
Yep, see? Rowdy behavior from playing football. His dad punched him in the fucking face. 'Cause he's a little
Unexplained.
shit.
Probably.
Bet, dude.
He didn't run fast enough and or catch the ball.
Yeah, that's
That
why
was
you had to
it.
get into acting, dude. Stick to theater. You're obviously not a jock.
Yeah.
It's just how shit goes.
He looks like the kid that would have a nosebleed every fucking game or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude.
Like
He's
one
got,
of them kids.
yup,
He's the backup quarterback.
straight up, dude. He's always got a little
He doesn't
tissue
even
plug
wear
in his
outfit.
nose. He's always got that little tampon thing dangling out of the nose, dude.
He's wearing his suit on the sideline, like.
He was, man. I feel like he was. He was definitely the brother that was always wearing the warm-up suit.
Yeah.
Never got to actually step on the court.
Oh, he dressed for the game, but.
Oh, he dressed,
He
but he
dressed.
never took off the warm-up suit, buddy. He didn't, yeah.
Hey, he kept that bench warm.
Yo, he
Yeah.
kept moving seats real good, though.
Kept that water cold.
That's right, dude. You play musical chairs real good, bro. You could ride the pine and catch credit, you know. Hey, man. Hey, the 12th player on the roster still gets a ring, too, buddy.
True.
You know what I'm
Exactly.
saying?
Shit, everybody in an organization gets it.
Nah, but you want that player's ring, bro.
The
Yeah.
pretzel lady gets the ring.
Yeah, but she ain't getting that player's ring, that encrusted one. That's the
Yeah.
one you want. So you go ahead and I'll be
Take
like,
care
dude,
of it.
I'll go ahead and you guys can pay me shit and I'll just sit over here, dog. Get it.
It's a cool memento.
I feel like Dwight Howard tried that, but he was too good at basketball, so everybody
Yeah.
got mad at him.
Yeah.
They were like, bruh, you can't be that good and lazy. And then he was like, but man, I like sucking dick, bro.
Well, he was lazy for like. There was a period of time like of 3 years where he was just hopping team to team. I think.
Yeah, that's
Right.
what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Still doing that.
Nobody.
Yeah. I mean, yeah.
Some of the Lakers this year.
Mm-hmm.
A backer, he's again with the Lakers.
Wait.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he plays for the Lakers now. Dwight Howard?
Again?
Wasn't he there before?
Yeah, he was with Steve Nash and Kobe.
Oh God, Steve Nash.
That was 2014, 15.
So now he plays with LeBron and Anthony Davis.
Nice.
Gotta
That's
get
a
a ring.
fucking
That
squad.
team is fucking stacked.
That's a squad. For sure. They still got Randall and shit on there? No.
No, probably not.
Nah, he was good, dude. I like that.
Julie.
Yeah, Julius Randall.
I think they.
Yeah, I liked him.
No, they
him.
traded him. He plays for someone else.
You know what? I think he got traded to fucking Orlando, if I'm not mistaken.
Might have been.
That's where
part
Dwight
of the
was.
Howard trade.
Huh?
That's where Dwight was. I don't know how that Magic
that
team.
might have been the trade then.
Yeah.
There it was.
I have no idea how that Magic team went to the finals. That one year in like 2009.
I don't know.
Like.
I remember when they were dope when they had Shaq and T-Mac.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah.
That was when the Magic was like, oh, dude, I'd get a Magic jersey, like a T-Mac jersey.
Those classic ones are.
I wanted Tracy McGrady shoes so bad when I was a kid.
Hmm.
For real. He had like, I forget, there was another basketball player he was like endorsed by New Balance, and they came out with these New Balance basketball shoes called the 720s. And they look fucking dope. And I don't know where they're at or whatever happened to those bad boys.
She
but
caught one on resale.
fuck, dude, I should look see
Yeah.
if those are around. Swallow, you want to check if the New Balance 720 was a dope shoe or if I was a stupid child?
Yeah.
Because there's a high possibility of the latter.
What's the final verdict here?
New
I'll tell
Balance
him.
720.
Fucking lame.
Low
Fuck
tops.
me. Yeah. Were they?
You got-
Yeah.
Oh. Fuck me, dude. I was a lame
Who was the
child.
player?
I don't remember. That's
Does
that.
it
I
say?
don't remember. No, it was a nobody. It was
Oh.
just the commercial was just a bunch of fucking players wearing these shoes, and I thought they were dope. I was like, I need those New Balances, bro.
Yeah, they look like everything else with the fucking N on.
Yeah.
Look at those
That's fucking
NBs.
stupid, dude.
Yeah, they try to be Nike.
You know
but
what,
it's just
dude?
an
I'm
N.
just gonna wait until I'm fucking 73 and get a pair of those, and then it'll be cool.
That's the time to do it.
Fuck
Yeah.
yeah, dog.
There
And
you
be
go.
like, you guys don't remember these ones from fucking
These are
99.
these are hardwood classics right
Fuck,
here.
what up, dude? These are fucking track floor classics, bro. New Balances, dude. I'll be fucking hurtling in these hoes.
These are sweatpants classics.
These are, dude. These are, no, these are trekking through. These are the fucking Target trailers, bro.
Tearaway pants classics.
Fuck yeah, dog. I will be that old guy, dude. I swear, I'm gonna be so fucking chill, man. I'm gonna be the old guy that wears joggers every
Oh
year.
yeah.
Joggers, comfortable shoes. Probably,
Sweatsuit. Wear the sweatsuit everywhere you go.
oh, dude, if I had the option, man, I would probably wear a tracksuit. I'll wear matching top bottom tracksuit. Who else is down? Anybody else want to wear an Adidas tracksuit?
I'll
With
get
I've always wanted
wristbands.
one too.
matching top and bottom
Yeah,
with a
I've always
bucket
wanted
hat.
I've always wanted the.
I won't match.
I want to
top.
unzip
the
halfway
dark
down
blue,
with a
not
gold
the
chain and I'm in.
Oh
Fuck yeah,
yeah,
JP.
yeah.
The
Way to
bucket
stay
hat.
classy, motherfucker.
I want like
hats and the gold
3
chain
different
and
patterns.
Oh yeah. I'll just get
Yes.
a onesie.
Ooh,
Like,
I rock a
An
onesie.
Adidas romper.
Oh,
yeah.
That's
Oh
my
yeah.
Bro.
That's the one
What's
to
up?
be.
Hit me with
Brendan
the bibs.
Shaw was rocking rompers, bro.
Hit me with a set of Adidas bibs. Just that sounds fun.
Dude.
That's classy.
Yeah.
Yo, we should, man. We should all get our own Adidas tracksuits and hard top
And
shell
gold
tops
chains. And gold chains.
Yeah.
with gold chains for show. Yeah. All right, let's pick our color schemes. Davey, you're up first.
Can I do zebra print?
Fuck yeah, dude. This is your fucking tracksuit, bro. Dream big, homie.
Oh, by the way, tell him about your jacket that you got.
What do you rock? Oh, me or him?
I'm talking about Dave.
Wait, I ran no jacket. bro.
Dave, you
You
Oh.
got
blind?
yourself
My velvet.
fly-ass jacket.
My velvet jacket.
Let me touch you.
Dude, we sleeping on it.
Oh, dude, it's all right, man. We'll get
No,
it later
it's all
when Doobie
good.
wakes up.
He's like, what is going on?
Doobie's like, why? What's going on here?
It's still going.
He doesn't. Yeah, he's unfazed.
Doobie doesn't give a
It's the-
fuck, dude. Doobie's chill as balls, bro. Till you try to fucking enter the house and he doesn't know you.
It's the red velvet.
Let me touch. Where
Pimpy
you
as
at?
fuck, bro.
Oh,
Just
I don't want to
right
knock your shit. Let me go over here.
Right here.
Oh, sir.
It's red velvet with the
Nice.
with the zebra.
Hell yeah.
Like
Like.
during the summer, like wearing it. Like obviously I wear it during gigs, during the winter, but during the summer it gets hot as hell. So
No shit.
it's like I wear it for like 2 songs and I'm like, I'm out.
Too hot.
Like,
I'm out.
all right, you guys get the point. I'm fucking,
Yeah.
I'm cheeky.
I really want to get tearaway pants though for gigs, and just in the middle of the show, just like just put on a loop or something. Like usually a band backs me,
Yeah.
so like I'll just have them going, and I'll rip away the pants, and then get back to
Will
it.
you have more pants on underneath? Or
That'd be fun. Just layers of
What-
pants.
layers of rip away pants, dude? That's your
Each
move.
getting
Yeah,
smaller.
That's your new niche, yeah.
Smaller and shorter.
Yeah,
like-
and shorter, yeah, so eventually you
Until they
end in
go
short shorts.
Until they're
Oh
like,
no!
until they're like
Fuck
whitey
yeah!
tighties.
It's like a Russian doll of.
Yes,
tearaway
dude, yes.
pants.
Russian nesting doll tearaway pants.
Yeah, that's
Do it.
That is fucking great.
Yes.
You're welcome.
God damn it, JV Squire, if you don't get into
They
this.
should each be a different like
Oh,
pattern.
yeah, of
Yeah,
course, yeah.
pattern, color,
Don't
all
fuck
of it.
around. You go all out if you do this. If you half-ass this, I'll be very disappointed in
Start
you, young
changing the
man.
mood
What about-
of the song based on the color.
Yeah.
Yes,
Like-
for sure. Yeah, the
Wow, that
song
is
be like, oh, this
coordinated.
is like a fucking jazzy slowed down, so you rip away to the purple pants. And
Oh
then,
yeah.
Next, and then by the end for your closer, you just have these bright neon short shorts
And
on,
then
bro.
it's club music.
Cool,
at the
killing
end.
it,
The
dude.
first ones are like hammer pants.
Yes. Starting out thick and baggy, baby.
That's how you gotta do it.
Rip them and toss them one by one. Tell the bassist to watch out. Pants are flying tonight, bitch.
Watch out, you're in the splash zone.
Oh, you're in the fucking Lance zone,
baby.
dude. You're about to get a forehead
Like,
full of fucking cups,
Jesus
dude.
Christ. No, that's at the end of the show when like all the pants are torn away.
Well, we gotta find somebody who is really good at hemming, so
Yeah.
we can hem these little by little.
But like we tried to take that to like the maximum point with the newest EP because my friend Alex and I we both engineered it and we both produced it, and he did most of the guitar on it.
Nice.
He's in a band called Pistol Whip, and they're from Maslin, Canton
Wow.
area.
Refer them. Tell them to come on the Wake and Bake.
Yeah, they're great guys.
Fuck yeah.
Sounds pretty metal.
They're like hard rock, but they're also like kind of math rock.
That's my shit.
He shreds like
That's my shit.
he shreds
dude.
like no tomorrow. Like he's great.
Yeah, I've been on. I don't want to say I've been on a math rock kick, but I've been trying to diversify my rock away from, I guess, most of the. So my problem is that I'm a big metalcore guy,
Yeah.
and all my favorite metalcore bands turned into dad rock radio bands this
Yeah.
past 2 years.
Yeah,
I don't
yeah,
know
yeah.
what the fuck happened
Yeah.
to everybody.
Yeah.
So now I've had to go deeper into
Yeah.
everybody's like weird side projects and shit
Yeah.
to find music that I even remotely dig.
Yeah.
And it's become a real pain in my ass, which is why I think it's been so easy for these fucking wooks to pull me into their scene too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're kind of preoccupied with that other thing that they kind of just like pulled you into their.
Yeah, well,
type deal.
it's always good music,
Mhm.
and no matter what, like you can even find a band like Innovision
Mhm.
in that scene, who's they're very produced and DJ backed and stuff.
Yeah.
But then on this newest album they dropped, dude, totally fucking roots
Yeah.
from start to finish, and it's like, oh damn, all right, dude.
It's very refreshing
It's-
when you hear that, like
it-
from going from that like process DJ backed type stuff to that
to
grassroots
like
stuff,
they're like foundation shit, and it's
Mhm.
cool because they have like the cool thing about them going back to a roots sound was they're from Maui, so they have like this whole other kind of roots vibe that they have, where it's
Yeah.
not the Jamaican island
Yeah,
vibe,
it's
it's a whole nother island vibe. It's that poly island vibe.
Yeah.
Way different.
Yeah. It was but those two, they were super cool, man. Dude, we kicked it with those dudes on the Wake and Bake.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, dude. You've been jamming in this scene for quite a while then, huh? Since you said 18, you started playing keys. When did you start when did you record your first project? You said a year or two ago?
My first album was last fall, but my first EP was last spring.
Right on. And what was this EP? Was it just songs you threw together, stuff you had back cataloged? Was it?
It's actually kind of revisions. Most of the songs are revisions of songs I already put out before.
Okay.
So there was a couple songs on my first album, Fiction, that were acoustic based, and I wanted to make those a bigger, fuller band sound.
Nice.
So I kind of the revised Horizons. That's kind of the revised part of it. Some of
Oh,
those
yeah.
songs are revised into fuller band, which is cool. And I don't know if it's just me, but I love making different versions of my songs.
Yeah.
Like just reworking them, even chordal progression wise. I love reworking songs.
Dude, tidbit of information on this Gashley's Ghost project. I gotta get you hip to some of the shit, man. Was that I only heard the songs acoustic first. He played them for us acoustic, and then I just heard it in my head, like all the backing sounds and shit.
Yeah,
And now, we got his full production EP about to drop real soon.
yeah. That's cool when you can just hear it. Like it like the tracks are laid,
Mm-hmm.
and you can just hear the final orchestration of it all.
Oh yeah, dude. Even like on that last song you played, like that ending part, I was at like at a jazz club piano bar, like with that
Yeah.
whole, with that. that kit in the background, and somebody standing there playing a fucking just chilled out fucking bass, couple of fucking walks on it.
The version on the album, you mean the last slower part?
Yeah.
The version on the album, Alex layered he harmonized 6-part electric guitar and held out the chordal notes, and then I did I kind of sprinkled piano in just fifths and fourths, and I just sprinkled on top, and then the drums are doing it's kind of like Neil Peart-esque. Kind of like Tom fills with triplets, and you're subdividing. It's just one big drum solo in the background.
That's dope.
But yeah, that's how it ends. So it's it's way bigger than just that, but it's still that same jazzy vibe, club feel.
That's all. I'm actually
bigger.
more excited to hear what you've done with it than what I was fucking hearing, just
Yeah.
based on the the Keys version here broke down for us.
Yeah, it's streaming. So
Oh, I'm gonna go listen.
Not
I'm gonna get
SoundCloud.
real baked.
not SoundCloud, not SoundCloud.
Not SoundCloud though. No, yeah, I'm definitely gonna dive deep for sure.
Yeah.
And then what you play in a few other bands, man. What's it like having your own project and writing music for that, and still being in other projects and having to write for them?
It's really interesting. I do keyboards and backing vocals for Stimpy's Revenge, and
I'm gonna not have them on my show, or have I heard of them and I need to.
they're
Drinking
cool.
at the grocery store.
Yeah, drinking the grocery. Yeah.
I need to hear this.
I put some organ on there. It's really funny.
That was a song that really stood out to me when I first heard them. I was like,
Yeah.
wow, it's simple yet so great. Though.
Yeah, Ryan, the lyric writer, he's the lead singer. He thinks of the weirdest things, but it's simple, but it's so interesting.
It's
his
something
lyrics.
like Asa would come up.
Oh,
Some
good.
some
Oh,
out there kind of stuff like Asa would kind of come up there.
Yeah.
For real.
Well, we do. That's kind of like my festival band, really. It's funny. I do these coffee house and jazz club shows, and with them I do these hippie festivals and these bigger bar venues and these we did Freak Stomp in 2018. We did Hookahville last spring. We do shows at Coyote Grove all the time.
Nice.
We've done Ellafest, we've done Food for Folks.
Which
And-
Freak Stomp did we go to?
2019.
29, okay.
Last year, yeah. Last year.
But it's great. It's really fun. And they're really great people to work with, and it's an interesting time. You never know what you're gonna get during a set. We jam on and on like fish, basically.